Hello, Aussie Stitcher here, Belinda, coming to you on the 23rd of February 2017. Long time no see. Been busy. It's been an eventful couple of weeks, but let's just take a moment and listen to the serenity Three girls were at school full time. Will's here and the TV's on to slightly entertain him. He's feeling very tired. He woke up at 5:30 this morning, not wanting to get up, but I was up. And he needed holding, and we've had horrendous weather. Insane rainfall in WA. We don't normally get rain that bad here. We're lucky where we were. We got good rain, but steady rain so that it didn't do any damage. The other farm that our boss owns, which is like 40, no, not even 40 minutes, be like a half an hour drive, if that, they got 120 mils in a space of a couple of hours, and it destroyed fences. But that wasn't as bad as what happened a couple of hours away from us, 8+ hours down towards the south of WA, around Ravensthorpe and Albany and Esperance. Roads were destroyed, 400+ mils, insane damage. My parents are from down there and they were up with us when it hit, and they had issues getting back down there. There were so many roads closed, so much damage. But because we had all this rain and it's hot, like it's summer, it's, we hit 45 degrees, which is like 114 around there Celsius in American. It's become humid. 94% humidity. So they tell me on the radio and on my phone when I look at the weather, it has been insane. So we've had the aircon going non-stop. Haven't got it on today. We've had 2 days of really nice weather. And it's played up with William's asthma. Not chronically, but he wakes up with that, and a bit of a cough, and it's throwing his little body out of whack. So he was up and needed hugs and kisses, so we started our day pretty early. So school's back. Not liking the grumpiness that we're getting because we've got swimming lessons at the same time the last 2 weeks. Had my in-laws over from Scotland, had a great time. Girls were at school for 3 days, and then we took them out for a week and we went up to Kalbarri with them, so they had a solid week that they spent with their grandparents, and they loved it, and it was nice, and it cooled down enough that the grandparents liked it because they went from -5 snow to +40 humidity. They did really well. My mother-in-law played with William constantly, just loved being grandparents to them. They've got a grandchild in Scotland, but obviously when you don't see a children often, you want to play and be happy. Anything else? Came back, found out that Sophie made the junior brass band, which is teaching them the instrument that they might learn or change to when they get into the big thing, because our band school is quite the band school. Like, we've won awards, state awards, I think we've even won a national championship. We're pretty done good. So on top of learning the guitar, we're now learning a cornet. It's like a trumpet. It's easy. She hasn't quite got the blowing right, but she practices every day. Good on her. Commitment. Even if it doesn't last, like if she does it this year and then she decides it's not for her, she'll have a year of making training, practicing, and the commitment of participating in the band. Because if she does do it, the band, I think she's too young. Yeah, they don't do that until they hit high school. They do a lot of like the competitions in high school. But like there's the band spectacular that happens at towards the end of the year in Geraldton. There's the band camp in Perth. There's the playing at Anzac. They do the dawn service. One of the small towns in our area does the dawn service. They do it at different times. If you want to go to different ones, you can. So yeah, that's been good. Iona, she's fine. Michaela is enjoying school. She loves her teacher. So yeah, pretty good start to the year. 5 minutes 40 in, and we better start talking stitchy stuff. So, because we had that week in Kalbarri, I got a little bit more stitching done than I have, but it was kind of focused more on one piece, and when we get to it, I'll explain why. Now, I did work on a little bit. On the February part to the Frosted Pumpkin Happily Ever After sale with the Heidi, but I didn't get as much done as I hoped. Oh. You gonna say hello?
Hi.
Say hello. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Have you been a busy bee? And I just realised that I should have moved that. That's not to dry clothes. That's to put the girls' uniforms on. So when they get up in the morning, and it's more for Iona because she has a lot of trouble focusing, that their uniform is in sections, their socks and shoes, so they can just get up, eat breakfast. That's what that is over there. Next time I will move it when I do a video. But I'm not starting again just to move that. Alright? Okay. Okay. What is Mummy going to show? I worked more on Ladybird Fairy, not as much as I wanted to, because I have a big commitment that needs, but this time I focused on in there, and I think that's it, because when I went into Kalbarri I realised that I left the bottom page pattern at home. Hi. Yeah. So I had to work on things, and that threw me. I'm a little bit like that. If I want to work on something and I don't, missing a thread or something, it puts me off a bit. Okay, and I also worked a bit on the dragon birthstone cell. I finished off the square and I started on amethyst.
Hi.
Because it's all about the William boy when the girls are at school.
Hi.
Oh, don't show my address. Yeah. Now you can wave it around. Bye. Good boy. You're going to watch Jet Propulsion. Just quickly take this off the cues now. So, Iona's birthday is next month, and she had lost her iPod. So, instead of giving her what I was going to give her, I thought we'll replace it with an iPod, because it helps her calm down, think about what's troubling her, because with the Graves' disease, her emotions can be, as well as being a girl and a child. And, oh shit! Excuse my language, as it just falls on me. So I kind of went, right, we need to do that. But we found it, So we're back to plan A for the birthday present, which is this. And because it has this yellow coverage, it is taking way longer than what Sophie's did. Her birthday is towards the end of next month. I have 2 weeks. Yeah, this week, next week, maybe 2 and a bit weeks, 2 weeks. Anyway, and then I've got to get this framed. So we're kind of been focusing on this, and I'm officially halfway. It's looking beautiful, but oh my goodness. So, well, I'm over halfway because I've done most of the wings here, so I've just got this bit to do. It's doable, but it means that instead of switching out and doing a bit of this and that, and it also meant that my plans for the challenge for Stitching Petunia challenge kind of went out the window this month because this was priority number 1. And I want to get it done. Sorry, let's get these back on. It's important. Michaela is getting an iPod for her birthday. Shuffle, I mean, not the big ones, the shuffles, the little ones. So I kind of want to get it done. Michaela will be getting hers for Christmas, so I've got a bit longer. Now, for stash. Stash with questions. I said that wrong. Anyway, that iPad falling on me has kind of twiddled my brain. I have a couple of things that came in. Most of it is stuff that I brought last year that has come in this year, and one is an actual stash. I got given, my birthday was yesterday, and I got given some money earlier, and so I've brought a couple of things. It's kind of exciting, some of it's still coming in. So the first up was that I got the Dinky dies for my Chatelaine and for my Thistle chart by Glendon Place. And I will show you because they're beautiful colours. Okay, so this is for, the Glendon Place. This is Beamit. Beamit. Gin da Bain. Lilac. Ocean Pines. Just wait a minute, Will. Your Majesty. Banya Cone. And another Banya Cone. Just wait a minute, Will. I'll pick you up. Let me just put these away. He's got his pillow with him, so he's like, I'm getting tired now, but it's only 8:45 in the morning, so not quite ready for beddy guys. And this is my Chatelaine colours. So this is another one of the Ginger Pie. See, put it against this, because it's not that bright. That's it. Taylor's Sweet Pea, and Jungle Green, and last of all, yeah, that one, Ugella. Pretty colours. What I brought, and I managed to find a supplier, was I'm not going to show them all, was the needle paints for the lavender lace. I've got a couple of her designs. So I got the purples, couldn't find the oranges, and the greens apparently not being stocked. Do you want to hop down?
No.
No? Okay. Oh, you're slipping. Oh. And I also got the Stitchy box, Valentine's. I'm not going to go through it all because it's been shown by the K cross stitch, the Stash Queen, and I don't know if Coffee Stitch is doing it or not, but he showed one. But I got 2 charts because I ended up opening everything on my birthday because it was my birthday and I wanted to. Some beautiful small pieces of fabric which I will do, and there's a white one in the background. Some dinky dyes, some beautiful thread. Really enjoyed just opening all that on my birthday. And that's it for buying and stitching. It feels like I didn't get as much done as I thought. I'm a bit disappointed that I didn't get the challenge done, but my priority is to get that finished, and that really needs to get done. Cheers. Daddy has a stubby holder when he drinks, so Will has to have a stubby holder. Now for my shout outs that I've been doing, I've got 2 Aussies. I know there's lots more Aussies than what I'm doing, but the other 2, I just wanted to do a hey, these people are awesome, and the reason why I think they're awesome. Right, so my 2 Aussie ones is Stitching Fleur, a WA. Well, I don't know if she's from born and bred, but you know, yay, WA. Lived up in the Pilbara where actually she lived in the same town with her husband, who's a photographer, awesome photographer, and up in Karratha, and then they've moved down south. Her husband, some of his photographs have been turned into charts by Heaven and Earth, and one of them is the Outback Storm. So awesome. Fleur is amazing with her stitches. They are so beautiful. She has 4 kids also, and does really well to get what she gets done, because we all know what I know what 4 kids are like. She, in her last video, went for like an hour and a bit. She went through some of her whips that she's got but not really working on, her Heaven and Earths, and shows why you should not just write off Heaven and Earth, that there are really simple designs that might get you into it. So please, Stitching Fleur, I will put a link, oh it's TV, below. Another one is Tammy from Colour Cascades, because we all know I love Colour Cascades. Tammy has a YouTube channel on Flosstube. She is awesome. She goes through what she stitches. I think it was her first or second video, she went through all all of her whips. Awesome array of stuff. Again, she works really hard with her business, and yet she managed to find stitching time, and awesome. She also shows off her pets, and it's worthwhile just seeing for her pets because they are awesome, unusual, and awesome. Now on Colour Cascades, Tammy's also done a live videos, which is only on Colour Cascade's Facebook group, where she goes through tips, bits and pieces about mainly more about her business. So if you want to do that, I'll put a link below so you can join that. She hasn't done anything for a month, but it's been really, really, you know, busy for everyone. So check her out too. Awesome. Now, my two that are not Aussies. I got onto a Stitch in Time, Jill, which is Stitcherissa's friend, went through Stitcherissa talking about her, and I watched one that they did together, and then I went back and watched all of them. High five to this awesome, wonderful lady who cross stitches while pumping breast milk at work. I had a whole heap of issues breastfeeding. I only breastfed one successfully, and I tried pumping, and that is bloody hard. And obviously easier for some people. So I was just like, oh my God, this is just, she's awesome. Newfound hero. Jill, you are my hero. You are bloody awesome. If you have not checked her out, you got to. Stitching's brilliant as well. Managed to have a couple of finishes. Finished one or two, at least one in her last video. I'm pretty sure it was a Mill Hill kit, I think. It's been a while since I watched hers as soon as it came out, so it's been a couple of weeks. But do go and check her out. Support us mothers. That is just wow. That it blew my mind. You know, and like she works full time as well. So baby, pumping milk, cross stitching, getting cross stitch in. My hero, Jill. You're my hero. The other one is Shauna. Hopefully I said that right. 77. I'll be linking all these below. She had another channel, and she's changed it to this. Again, sorry. She's got kids. They do what my kids do, just in your face when you're trying to do something. She's so calm, just edits around them, works around them. In her last one, she did a blooper film. I can talk. And it was hilarious. If I edited, I would be doing stuff like that, but I don't edit. Awesome. Shows her whips, shows her mistakes. Like, she's very like, I've done this and this is how I fixed it, and this was a mistake, or I've rearranged this because this didn't suit me. And she's worthwhile to watch. Go and watch. I think she's got 3 up now. Yeah, go and watch her. She is another awesome mum stitcher. And us mum stitchers have got to stick together because it is hard to get, whether you're working full-time, home full-time, irrelevant. It is hard to get stitching done with kids. And it's hard to make a video with kids. And that is my little shout-outs. So, that's it for me. Could have been a quick video. Instead, I rambled on like a mad person. I am going to leave it here, and I will catch up with you again in about 2 weeks. Have a good time. Have a good stitching. Ooh, Stitcherissa. Anytime you feel like you need to have a rant a general just scream at everything that's happening in your life, post a video. Don't hesitate. If we were closer to you, we would be at your house listening to it, but we're not. This is the only way that we can show our support. So don't hold back, just let it out. Not only is it going to help you, but it's going to help everyone that's going through what you're going through, and someone gets it. Like, it is huge what you do and how many people you're helping, as well as hopefully helping yourself. I'm sorry about your hair, I really am. I get it. Even though I cut mine short, I get it. Not as short as yours though. And I hope when this is all over, it grows back beautiful and thick, and however you love your hair, that's what it is. You are an inspiration. And as you know, there's a package going to come your way with some goodies for you to try. Nice goodies. I won't send you some more Vegemite. I'm collecting some nice yummies for you to eat and have I'm sure some of it you'll have over there, but just something nice. And that's it. I'll stop my rambling now. Have a good one, guys. Bye.